Hello everyone, welcome to this video on understanding IP addresses. Today we will explore three important topics: public IP addresses, private IP addresses, and network translation, which is NAT. So let's dive in. The first thing is network address translation, which is NAT. So NAT is a process used by routers to translate private IP addresses into a public IP address. So devices in a local network can access the internet. The key points of network address translation are Internet gateway allows multiple devices on a private network to share a single public IP address, improves security, hides private IP addresses from the public internet, adding a layer of protection, essential for internet access. Without NAT, devices using private IP addresses couldn't connect to the internet directly. Next is public IP addresses. Public IP address is a unique identifier assigned to a device by an internet service provider that allows it to connect and communicate with other devices on the internet. It acts like a public identity for the device, enabling it to be accessible from anywhere in the world. The key points of public IP addresses are globally unique. No two devices on the internet can share the same public IP address simultaneously. The next is assigned by ISP. Internet service providers allocate these addresses to their users. Now comes the accessible. Public IP addresses can be accessed from outside the local internet, making them essential for web service, email service, and other internet-facing devices. Then comes the private addresses, which is your home network. Private IP address is an identifier used for devices within a local network, like your home or web office. These addresses allow devices to communicate with each other internally but cannot be accessed directly from the internet. The key points of private IP addresses are: it can be used locally, assigned by your router to devices like phones, laptops, or printers. It is not globally unique. Different networks can use the same private IP ranges. It is cost effective. Since they are not used on the internet, they don't require registration or extra fees. Then comes the differences between the public and private IP addresses. The key differences are: public IP addresses is globally unique. Private IP addresses is not globally unique. Public IP addresses is assigned by ISP. Private IP addresses is used within local network. Public IP addresses can be accessible from the internet. Private IP addresses cannot be accessible from the internet. Now, when to use NAT public and private IP addresses? We use NAT when multiple devices need internet access, but you only have one public IP address. We use public IP addresses when you want your device to be accessible from the internet, for example, a web server. We use private IP addresses within your local network to allow devices to communicate with each other. The advantages and disadvantages of NAT public and private IP addresses. Advantages of NAT are that it conserves public IP addresses, it improves security, and allows for network expansion. The disadvantages are can complicate the network's troubleshooting, may lead to performance issues, and can be a security risk. The advantages and disadvantages of public IP addresses. Public IP addresses enables direct access from the internet, provides global network communication, and essential for web service. The disadvantages are: requires careful security measures, can be expensive, and is susceptible to attacks. The advantages and disadvantages of private IP addresses. Advantages are: provides a secure local network, allows for easy device management, and is cost effective. The disadvantages are: limited access from the internet, requires NAT for internet access, and can be vulnerable to attacks if not properly secured. So, we have reached to the final slide of our presentation. So, the key takeaways are that NAT public and private IP Private IP addresses are essential concepts in networking. Understanding their differences and uses will help you navigate the digital landscape more effectively. That's all it was for today. See you the next time. Thank you.